feels bigger than herself. The importance of Taylor Swift's latest victory. It goes without saying, but Taylor Swift has scored a lot of victories in the past few years. There was, first and foremost, the blockbuster Eras Tour, which became the best-selling concert tour of all time and a certifiable cultural era in itself. She released the best-selling concert film of all time, with a distribution model that upended the theatrical market. There was yet another Album of the Year Grammy. She turned the Super Bowl into theat romcom. Even with mediocre critical reviews, her most recent album, The Tortured Poets Department, set more streaming records than I can count. All of these were beyond impressive, if at times threatening overexposure, and annoyingly at odds with her self-styled narrative as an underdog. The emotionally astute lyricist battling against a sliding scale of villains, from careless boys, bitchy girls, and heartbreak to gossip, criticism, and misogynistic double standards. Often the targets are petty. I never want to hear a Kim Kardashian reference again. But on Friday, with the announcement that she purchased the master recordings of her first 6 albums, Swift notched arguably the most significant victory of her career over the one remaining foe worthy of her stature: the artist-devaluing practices of the music industry. For those who do not follow what has become canon in Swift's massive fandom, ownership of her masters has been the animating force behind the last 6 years of Swift's career. Ever since Scooter Braun, most famous as the music manager behind Justin Bieber, purchased them from Swift's former label, Big Machine Records, for $300 million in 2019. Like virtually all young artists, Swift had signed a deal that did not entitle her to ownership of her recordings, just royalties from their sales. "The deal stripped me of my life's work," Swift wrote at the time, and left her catalog in the hands of someone who tried to dismantle it. Braun used to manage longtime Swift antagonizer Kanye West. For the following 6 years, even after Braun sold the catalog to private equity group Shamrock Capital for $360 million, Swift re-recorded each album under the moniker Taylor's Version, a business masterstroke that at once devalued the originals, ginned up nostalgia, and set the stage for the Eras Tour. The ownership of her master recordings, as well as all her music videos, concert films, album art, photography, and unreleased songs, is, in Swift's own words, deeply meaningful on a personal level. To say this is my greatest dream come true is actually being pretty reserved about it, she said in a handwritten letter posted on her website to announce the acquisition. "All I've ever wanted was the opportunity to work hard enough to be able to one day purchase my music outright with no strings attached, no partnership, with full autonomy." Swift, the daughter of a Merrill Lynch stockbroker and forever a savvy dealmaker, also thanked Shamrock Capital for being the first people to ever offer this to me, and praised the private equity firm for being honest, fair, and respectful.